Okay, so here's a movement that um, I've called it a reset, a body reset. And the reason I say that is because it's very good for lowering the overall amount of tension that you have in your body. This is a movement that babies do a lot. It's rolling, basically. Um, but this is actually one of the things that contributes to them having such a soft and tension-free body. They spend a lot of time on the floor, and they mm, this movement really reminds your nervous system that it doesn't have to work so hard, and it's very simple to learn. And the important thing is to use your attention. So you really have to be very conscious of how you're doing this movement. It's not the movement itself, it's your awareness that you bring to it. So I'm just going to play this video, and here I've started off with just lying on the floor and sensing my contact with the floor. And then I've brought my legs up, and I'm going to play them like an accordion. So if you could imagine having an accordion, and you move them in and out, then yeah, so that's just the way to start it. So you're getting a sense of how your hip joints function, and what an easy range of movement is for you. So it's very important in this to just stay within a range that feels good and comfortable. And if you can practice that comfort, then it will leave you feeling a lot softer and more comfortable in your body when you stand up at the end of it. So I've just paused for a moment, and what I've started to do here is roll to my left. And the way that I'm doing that is I'm leading with my left leg. So that leg's the one that's moving out to the side, and everything else is following it. And my head, notice how my head is following. And when I get down to the side, my other leg is just resting on top, and I've let go of everything in my whole body. So I've relaxed and just allowing the floor to support me. It's kind of like having a little micro nap. And then after maybe a breath or two there, you start leading with the right leg in order to come back. And I'm paying attention to the way that the weight shifts under my back as we go from side to side. And again, that leg, the left leg now, comes down and rests. And I just take a little micro rest on the side. Now, a crucial part here is the way that my head moves. So you can see that the head is moving fairly proportionately with the overall movement of my body. And if you can allow your head to do that, to remain rolling the entire time. So it's not like there's parts where your head stops or parts where you rush. It's very consistent and gradual movement. And you're just going back and forth, feeling the way that your body is being massaged by the floor. As you roll across the floor, the pressure from the floor will be pushing into different parts of your back and your pelvis and your head. And your job is to just notice all of that. Pay attention to it, and if there's places where you get stuck or it's difficult, just move slower. And if you can manage to do this movement while keeping your breath flowing the entire time, then you're going to be able to feel the difference that has happened in your body after just a few minutes of this. So as I roll, I'm just paying attention to different parts of my body. I'm trying to maintain the coordination of the legs, so making sure that the leg is leading, depending on which way that I'm going. So I'm rolling to the left and my left leg is going to lead. And then at some point my right leg gets pulled along. And now this is just an opportunity as I lie on the floor here to sense what's changed. And so there will be, what you'll likely feel is that more parts of your back will touch the floor than did previously. And maybe the space behind your lower back is smaller. Maybe your shoulder blades feel more spread and your pelvis feels more spread out on the floor, or your buttocks. So just notice what you notice. It doesn't need to fit those patterns, but just notice if it feels easier for you, whether your breathing is easier, maybe you feel more comfortable or softer somehow. And just know that that's something that you can practice at any time when you're feeling maybe overwhelmed or busy, or there's got pain in your body. It's a very quick way to kind of reset that. And it also doesn't need to be limited to just a few minutes. You could literally do that for 15 minutes, as long as you can keep present with it and pay attention. As soon as your mind wanders off into other things, it's not really worth it anymore. But if you can just stay focused with it for even a short period of time, it's going to have a really big effect on your body. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and let me know how you get on.